Hey guys, Sean here. I just got to see Transformers: The Last Night, which is the fifth film in the series. Um, I own the previous four movies. Um, so if that doesn't tell you something, then that doesn't tell you I'm a fan of this franchise. I don't know what would. And my reasoning for watching this one. So this is Transformers: The Last Night. It's a 2017 American science fiction action film based on the toy line of the same name, created by Hasbro. It's the fifth installment in the franchise and a direct sequel to 2014's Transformers: Age of Extinction. Directed by Michael Bay, features Mark Wahlberg returning from Age of Extinction along with Josh Duhamel and John Turturro reprising their roles from the first three movies. Here from these first three films, with Anthony Hopkins joining the cast. Bay and Wahlberg have stated that they will not return for another movie, which Wahlberg I choose to believe. Bay I refuse to believe because he originally said he was going to be done with Dark of the Moon, but then came back and did this movie, said he was going to be done with this movie, and then look what happened. He came back for Last Night, so I choose not to believe Bay at all. Until I see a new director for Transformers 6, I'm not taking Bay at his word. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. The movie stars Mark Wahlberg, Josh Duhamel, Anthony Hopkins, let's see, Laura Haddock, Isabelle Moner, and then also bring back General Morshower from Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. Shia LaBeouf makes a photo cameo. It's not he's not literally on screen. It's more of a photo cameo. Which funny thing is that you guys remember the first movie, the picture that he uses on his eBay account, Ladiesman217? Yeah, that's the picture they show of him. It's like, of all the pictures you could have showed of Shia, you picked that one. It's like, wow. And spoilers for this review, by the way. But yeah, of all the pictures you could have showed of Shia LaBeouf, you picked that one. There were no on-set photos from the first three movies that you wanted to pick from. You had to pick the Ladiesman217 photo. Wow. But it's fine. It's just something I thought was funny. But yeah, I'll see. The score was done by Steven Chbosky, like the other movies. And this was distributed by Paramount, like all the movies. Released June 21st, 2017. With a runtime of 2 hours and 29 minutes, which is short, surprisingly, considering how long Age of Extinction was. The budget was $217 million, and so far it's made back $90.2 million in Hi Kitty. I guess my kitty cat wants to join the review. Hang on, there you go. There we go. So basically, what's the plot of this movie is that in medieval time, King Arthur and Merlin Virgil, basically in medieval times, the Knights of the Round Table fought alongside Transformers to fight the Saxons, basically. And so now, in modern day, sometime after Age of Extinction, they don't really say how much longer. They don't say how long after Age of Extinction. It's obviously after, but Cade is now on the run, from authorities. Tessa, his daughter, is apparently off in college. So that's why Nicola Peltz isn't in this movie, because Tessa was written off saying she's off to college. So it's at least a year or two. I think it's at least a year or two after Age of Extinction. I'm not quite sure. And so basically, the Optimus is continuing to search for the creators, which he finds in the form of something named Quintessa, I think. Because I read online that the creators were the Quintessence, so of course they make one name, Quintessa. Because I gotta bring that bullcrap plot point from this one makes sense. Oi. And then you have this new group made from the remnants of Assuming of Cemetery Wind, the Transformers Reaction Porch, which are basically this movie's version of Cemetery Wind. They basically do the same thing, hunt down all Transformers regardless of faction, and now they're adding the allies into it. Sure, hunt down both Transformers and their allies. Okay, I don't care. And apparently, Josh Duhamel, who's Lennox, is an unwilling participant of this group. I don't blame him. Tyrese Gibson was supposed to be in this movie. It was reported months ago that he was originally signed on to play Epps once more, but he was busy with Fate of the Furious, so he couldn't do the movie, like with Lucas Black, who was busy with his TV show and couldn't do Fate of the Furious. So pretty much everyone's got a schedule conflict nowadays. But yeah, basically we find that in this movie that Earth is basically just Unicron. And so Quintessa wants to kill Unicron, which is basically our planet, so Cybertron can be reborn. Okay, I thought after Dark of the Moon, I honestly thought after Dark of the Moon that Cybertron had just been completely obliterated, and that's why the Autobots accepted Earth as their home, but apparently Cybertron's been floating around somewhere. Okay. And apparently there's this legion of people who've been trying to protect the secrecy of the Transformers, which they've apparently done a bad job because these movies exist, called the Witwiggins, which is where Sam comes in at, which is where Sam's picture comes in, and apparently this girl, Vivian, who's an Oxford professor, played by Star-Lord's mother, because Laura Haddock, I think her name is, and what was her name? Yeah, Laura Haddock is the actress who plays Star-Lord's mother in Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow, so before Ego, she was dating Mark Wahlberg. That's a great trade-up. From Mark Wahlberg to Russell Crowe, or Kurt Russell, I don't say Crowe. There was a Russell there somewhere. But yeah, from Mark Wahlberg to Kurt Russell. Great trade-up. I'm sorry, I had to make a Guardians of the Galaxy joke. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, I had to make a joke. But no, seriously, this Oxford professor, Vivian, is basically... we're told that she's the last surviving member of Merlin's lineage, which is implying that Sam is dead. It's like, so Sam's dead? Well, fuck you! It's like, fuck you, whoever wrote this movie. Who wrote this film? People I don't give a shit about. Why am I not surprised? Art Markham, Matt Holloway, and Ken Nolan. Fuck all of you. Yeah, you fucking kill off the lead of the first three films. Fuck you. You couldn't say Sam lived happily ever after. Nope, dead. Fuck you. But yes, I guess so. God forbid Shia would want to do any more movies. Nope, dead, done. Fuck you. But yeah, Stanley Tucci comes back as Merlin, not as Joshua Joyce, like he was really we were led to believe, but okay. And Merlin's drunk, apparently. This is a drunk Merlin we get in this movie, in the opening. But yeah, and also, Optimus goes evil for a while, because Quintessa apparently has the ability to brainwash him. Okay. Also, apparently, the whole Galvatron storyline, I guess you could say, in this movie is entirely pointless. Because not only does he not appear in this form, you guys can see it, in this form, but he goes back to the name Megatron. So apparently the Galvatron storyline was completely fucking pointless. But yeah, overall, I thought this was an okay movie. I thought it has some good action scenes. Some of the effects are nice. I did like some of the music, and I thought it was a better paced film than Age of Extinction was, because Age of Extinction was just. But yeah, that's pretty much what it was. Cause I remember when I went to see it with a friend of mine when it came out, I sat in my seat wanting to leave, but then I realized, oh wait, my friend is my ride home, because I wasn't living in this apartment at the time. Otherwise, I would have just walked right out of the theater and came home. But yeah, I thought this was an okay movie. It's a step up from Age of Extinction, but it's not saying a lot. So it's an okay movie, put it that way. It's just an okay film. It's still inferior to the first three, in my opinion. So yeah, it's just an okay film, I guess. That's my review, and hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.